epic matches between Roseville and Millbrook. What was it like to be on the same team?
It's kind of crazy, kind of surreal. You know, me and Noah, we haven't been on the same team since Pop Warner when we were about 6th, 7th grade. So that's crazy just to be back with a lot of guys we used to play Pop Warner with. And I played against Tamarcus in high school, so just playing against guys now that we're all on the same team, it's kind of surreal, and I'm excited.
Coach Thomas, the coach.
Oh yeah, yes sir.
Yeah. So Drake, for people who don't know, Drake Thayer, Black's dad, coaches a lot of the young kids. What was that like, thinking back to that time, and obviously what the Thomas family means to NC State?
Yeah, I've been super close with the whole Thomas family growing up. Coach Thayer is like a father figure to me. He's always been there whenever I had questions. Drake and Thayer, every time I had questions about state or just college football as a whole, they've been there to answer my questions, and they've been great role models and leaders. They've been there for me throughout the whole process, and I'm really thankful for them. Thank you.
Early on, what are your biggest differences you're seeing between Wake's culture and our culture here at NC State?
Yeah, I would say the biggest thing is probably Wake, from just the vibe is just different. That's really the best way to say it. It's just it's not in a bad way. Wake had a different vibe than what State has, and they run stuff differently than what State does. So it's, I don't know exactly the words, but it's just the vibe has been the biggest difference.
And I know NC State recruited you pretty hard out of high school. Kind of how close were you to maybe committing here in the first place, and what made you ultimately decide to come to NC State?
Yeah, it was really close. State was one of my top choices, and if I didn't go to Wake, State was definitely one of those schools that I was definitely gonna seriously consider. I had a good chance of committing to, but just the way the timing and everything just led up to just me going to Wake, and full circle moment, came back, and now I'm back in my hometown. So yeah.
Since you've come onto campus, what are the conversations between the coach and I, and sort of what his expectations are for you this season, off-season type?
Yeah, he's just been saying, last year the offense didn't produce the way the expectations they wanted. They didn't fully meet those expectations. So really, the off season, he's just been telling us we just need to work hard and to get to where we want to be the next season, and so where the offense needs to be next season. We just need to keep putting in the work, and it all play out the way we want it to be.
Did seeing KC's success in this offense influence you in any way to come here?
Yeah, and I talked to KC, I talked to the coaches, and how that went about with him making all those plays, and the coaches would tell me that you make plays and you work hard, you'll get the ball, you'll get opportunities. So I really like that about the coaching staff, and I really believe in if you put in the work and you deserve the ball, you need to get the ball. So yeah.